In this video, we're going to go over the MLS Connect and the Coversheet features in Zipforms Plus. So when you have a new transaction and you want to import all of your information into your documents without having to manually type everything in, you can add in a cover sheet. So if you go over to the right, you can see it's the first thing listed here. So if you add in your cover sheet, you have to open that up. And when you go to the MLS Connect, so if you already have the property information, or I'm sorry, the property that you're working on, you're going to grab that MLS number and you're going to put that right into this box here. And if you'd like, you can include the property photo, which is a really nice feature to have, and just click Find. And so it's retrieving all the information for this listing. So you just want to make sure you have the proper information here, that this is the listing that you're looking for, and that is the photo of the property. And you're just going to click Import. And then it's asking you if you want to import the data, and yes, we do. Then it's telling you it successfully imported the data. So you can just click OK. So it's going to put all the information in the document for you. So once you import all the data, it's going to bring in your listing broker information. It's also going to bring in all of your property information as well. It's going to bring in as much as you have in the MLS. So it's going to bring all that information into your cover sheet. You're also going to want to put in your buyer and seller information. So you'll put in their names and at least their email address, because this is a really good feature once you're using the e-sign feature. It will pull that email address into your DocuSign or your digital ink, whichever program you're using. It'll pull that information right into there. So it's very important to have that information into your cover sheet. So as you scroll down and go through the property information, just make sure it has everything you need. Then on the selling broker information, a lot of times you do have to manually put this in unless it's already inputted into the MLS who that selling broker is. Sometimes it will pull that information into the cover sheet. But here on the listing broker information, as you can see, we are missing the listing office BRE number. So if you want to pull the BRE number at any time, you can go to the BRE website. And you can see here, you can enter in a license ID number. So once you enter in a license ID number, it's going to give you a sheet that looks like this. Let me put this here. So it'll give you the type of license, whether it's a salesperson or a broker. It'll give you the agent name, their mailing address, their license ID number, their expiration date, and then also gives their broker information. So if you're looking for their broker ID number, it's going to be listed right here. So you can just take that information and put that right into your Zipforms, your cover sheet here. So let's just put a number in here. So once you have that in there, it's going to transfer all this information right into your purchase agreement or any documents that you're trying to bring this information into. So as you can see, it pulled in all the information here. Now there are a few forms that you're going to want to, or going to have to manually put in yourself. One form is the representative capacity form. If you do have to use this form, you do have to enter in the information. So it didn't auto-populate that. So you still want to review your documents as you're creating your transaction, because some of the forms do not auto-populate, but majority of them do. So that concludes the video on how to use the cover sheet and the MLS Connect feature in Zipforms Plus.